Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Nadia Septinur Aza. You can call me Nadia. I'm from 1B class, major Biology Education, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teaching, UIN Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. So, in this video, I will show my poster and I will present it to you. So, this is my poster. The reason I choose replace plastic in our daily activities as a title because I think plastic waste is our common problem that we must immediately find solution. And this poster invites us to replace items that can be used multiple times. This poster not just my opinion. On my poster, there is a fact that I took from an article. Thus, there is at my poster. I will read it for you. Plastic waste is a material that is very difficult to decompose by soil. If you see this, this is instant noodle packaging waste that is approximately 19 years old. We can see it's conditional. Surprisingly, the text is still readable. Yes, this proves that plastic waste is difficult to decompose by the environment. Okay, next. This caused plastic waste to build up. According to SINSMAC in 2015, the amount of waste increased to 381 million tons of waste every year. I say it again, every year. This garbage also threatens the safety of living things. Do you know that many living things will be threatened because of the extent of plastic waste? For example, we can see this picture. Many animals will be die because of the garbage. If this continues, the ecosystem will be damaged and yet will be full of plastic waste because it's hard to decompose. Plastic waste not only have only a negative impact on animals and the environment, but also a human. Based on UNCOBD research in 2016, waste in the ocean has endangered more than 300 species. 800 species is not a small number, and we cannot underestimate it. Did you know that actually the garbage in the sea does not only come from who live around the sea? According to BBC, garbage in the sea comes from residents' homes, including residents who are from the sea. Its garbage comes from landfill the river. This garbage is carried away by the current until it ends up in the sea. Because more than garbage is filling up the sea, of course, it will have a negative impact. For example, damaging the food chain, endangering living things in the sea, and surprisingly, you can find plastic waste in fish body. Yes, of course. If it is eaten by human, it will have a bad impact for human health. Therefore, plastic waste is a big problem that must be addressed immediately. As a form of our love for the earth, we can replace disposable containers to containers that can be used many times to reduce the amount of plastic waste. So, how to do it? According to the title I took, we can take small steps to reduce plastic waste, namely replacing single-use plastic. Its materials can be used multiple times. So, on the poster, I already including several examples of disposable plastic materials that can be replaced. Number 1, we can replace plastic to tote bag. So, when we shopping, we must bring a tote bag. This movement have also started to be implemented by the government. As the nearest mini market, there is no more plastic bags available. Number 2, replace plastic toothbrush to bamboo toothbrush. Indeed, this is still very rare, but we can do it. We can find it on the online shop, easy and affordable price list. Number 3, replace plastic straw with the metal straw. This movement has started to be implemented by community, and to buy it also easy and cheap. Number 4, replace disposable bottle to repeatable bottle. So, we can carry drink bottles everywhere, more hygienic, and of course, environmentally friendly. Number 5, replace plastic spoon to metal spoon. There are still a lot of food vendors to be served with plastic spoon. For that, we should bring our own cutlery from home, like spoons or forks. It's a little inconveniently, but if we can still do it, why not? And last, replace disposable plastic food container with food container repeatedly. A lot of food is served with single-use plastic. After the food runs out, the plastic will be thrown away. Therefore, to reduce the amount of plastic waste, we can bring our own lunchbox. So, there's a small thing we can do, but a big impact on the environment. Just imagine, if one country implement this, surely plastic waste would reduce very much, and this is a good news. So, let's keep the environment together so that our environment can remain clear, safe, and comfortable to living together. Maybe that's all for my video. I apologize if there are many mistakes with the spelling and others. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.